Good morning. I guess it's time for another vlog. There. Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? It is Wednesday. It's 8 a.m. I've been a little under the weather the last few days. And then another few days where I didn't have an opportunity to do a vlog. So I'm going to do one today and catch you all up to speed. So, I'm here, stuck in traffic. If you can tell by my voice, it's still a little scratchy. I'm getting there. But, it's this freaking weather we've been having out east, though. I mean, today is spring, technically. But yet it was 34 degrees or something when I woke up this morning. And cloudy. The sun is out now, but it wasn't before. So, my question is, spring? Really? I don't think it would have been interesting to capture a vlog of me sneezing and coughing and gagging. I don't think that would have been very entertaining. Hockey games I had to miss because I just really wasn't feeling it, and I didn't want a chance getting sicker by going to the hockey game. I was trying to rest it off, and it's helped somewhat, but not really. I think whatever I had is mostly gone, but now it's the remnants of the congestion and the cough and all of that goodness. This morning, because I haven't been to the gym either, because again, I wanted to try to rest a little bit. But, if I went to the gym today and everything, I didn't want to, fall back into getting sick again. Games. I was very much looking forward to going to the lacrosse game last weekend, and I couldn't go to that. Saturday and Sunday were the worst days for me. I was just nonstop sneezing, coughing, in bed, sleeping. It wasn't fun. And it was kind of, it was kind of chilly on Sunday as well. So if I'm going to, if I go to the lacrosse game, it's obviously outside. So I didn't want to sit outside for like 4 hours in 30-degree weather. It probably wouldn't have been a smart thing. Apparently it seemed like it was a good time and everything, but I couldn't go. We had more snow yesterday. Again, it wasn't a lot. It's that piddly crap that I hate, where it's like just enough to annoy you, but not enough to ignore it. The Devils are still playing inconsistently. The last few games I haven't gone to, I'm actually glad that I wasn't able to go because we lost. So that would have been quite sad. But yesterday's game was against the Rangers, and it was actually pretty intense, that first period. There was a lot of back and forth. We scored, they scored, we scored, they scored, and then it just kind of flattened out. And then there was a fluky goal where it almost went in, but it didn't, but it really did. And then we got a penalty on that, even though we didn't cause anything for a penalty. If that makes any sense. Apparently one of our players got pushed the goalie into his net, or knocked him over, if you will. But when they actually did the instant replay on the video, actually that wasn't the case. But we still got the penalty anyway, so that kind of sucked. I have a vlog topic that I will be working on, but I don't know when I'll do it yet. I actually want to be... I don't want to have this cough or this strange voice when I do it, because it'll probably be a longer video. And by longer, I mean probably more than 10 minutes. It'll be a tag video of some questions and answers. And then I'll also request everyone to tag me with responses and video responses and whatnot. And that way it's a kind of a cool way to get to know who's watching and everything. I think that will be kind of cool. I have a list of questions that I actually got from another vlogger that I watch, and I've been trying to think of some topics to do. So that would kind of be a good topic to do. That wouldn't be just me rambling on and driving down the road. Excuse me. So I just have to have some time to look at the questions and maybe add my own and remove a few. Baseball season's coming soon as well, and I'm actually waiting for the delivery of my tickets. Opening day's on April 1st, so it's about less than 2 weeks away, so I should be getting them soon, I would think. I could talk about the Galaxy S4. Yeah, it's a great phone. I didn't see the actual press release or not the keynote, but apparently it was themed like a Broadway show. So that probably didn't make a lot of sense. But then again, Samsung is always kind of out of the box, kind of with their presentation, so it's not surprising. But the phone specs themselves are very similar to the S3. There's a couple little gimmicky things that came out with the S4, which are kind of cool. Like you can wave in front of it and it'll actually, move. Like if you're looking at a photo album or something, you can just, instead of swiping to the next, you can wave to the next. So that's kind of nice. And it has some sort of a retina thing, so like it knows when you're reading a page, and if you look away, it stops or something. But really, I wouldn't go running out to buy a phone because, oh my God, it noticed that I stopped looking at the screen. I don't know, that's kind of gimmicky to me. And the wave thing is kind of nice, for the simple fact that sometimes, your hands may be dirty or they may be wet, and you don't want to touch the screen. So that actually kind of would be interesting. But again, it's not something I would run out and go buy the phone for, They have a video screen capture thing. So like when you're taking video, you can actually take video using the front and the rear facing camera at the same time. That's kind of nice. I don't think any camera in the market can do that either. It's probably one of the first that can. So that's something kind of cool. That would be kind of cool for like a vlogger. Like if you're trying to do vlogs and you're showing, like right now would be a perfect example of that. Like I could be showing the highway as I'm driving in a little small thumbnail of me talking, and at least it would be a little more interesting. So for a vlogger like me and a lot of others, that actually might be a cool concept to be able to do that. But again, would I run out and buy the S4 just to have that feature? No. I do like the phone though. I've liked the S3 even, so I was kind of waiting for the S4 to see if it gave me a wow factor or not. And I like it. But I'm kind of also waiting to see what Apple comes out with. I know the next version of the 5 will not have anything of a wow factor because they never do. It's usually the next full version, so I wouldn't expect a major update till the iPhone 6 the iPhone 6 comes out, and that probably wouldn't be till next year. Again, they may surprise us and they may unveil an iPhone 6 this year, but I really doubt it, especially the way they usually launch phones. They usually do a full version and then an interim version and then the next new version. Other conversation about cloud and security versus not security and all of that, but I like it because I can listen to my music whether I'm on my iPhone, my iPad, my Mac, or if I buy a new device, I don't have to re-download everything, because that used to take hours to do on older devices. This one, it's just all in the cloud, and you can you could download the ones you want. Like, you don't have to download any. You can just stream everything from the cloud, which is really nice, I think. Of course, people will say, well, what if Apple servers blow up? Then what? Then you lose everything. No, not really. That's why you talk about backups. You back up everything. Like on my MacBook, I actually do have all my songs downloaded and all my movies downloaded. And the MacBook itself gets backed up. So if for some reason the cloud went boom, I still have all my music. But suffice it to say also, I'm paying into Apple's cloud system. So if there's an issue with their systems or whatever, I've purchased all of the music through their service. I think the majority of it anyway. Um, I would say a good 75% of my music is from iTunes. So even if their system's went kaput, I should be entitled to download all of the music again that I purchased through them. I would think. So I have some security in that aspect. I mean, everything else that may not be from iTunes, I have original CDs for them. I just don't use them. So what? At the worst, I would have to go and, find the CD and put it into the disc and re-import it. Whoop-dee. Of carrying one phone. What else? Adobe. So my trial ran out on my laptop, so I had no more trial left anywhere. So I decided to subscribe to it, to the Creative Cloud bunch through Adobe for the first year and just see how I like it. I mean, it's $50 a year, so $50 a year. I wish it's $50 a month, but if I look at it this way, the two applications that I would use would be Photoshop and Premiere Pro, actually three, and Muse, which is how I manage my website now. So if I were to purchase each one on its own subscription, they're $15 a piece. So already I'm at $45, and I'm only using three applications. It just makes sense to pay the extra $5 or the extra $15 and have access to all of their applications, and then maybe I'll be able to learn something new. Hey guys, so it's me again. Catching up on some YouTube videos and relaxing for the night, but not really much happened during the evening, other than the nice drive home. Not a lot of traffic, I was surprised. And then some dinner, and just again catching up on some YouTube. So I will say goodbye for now, but don't forget to like and comment and share on all my videos, and I'll see you in the next one.